Sweden will fulfill deal with Turkey on NATO. Sweden's center-right government will fulfill all requirements under a deal with Turkey to join NATO and will concentrate external relations to its immediate neighborhood while dropping the previous administration's feminist foreign policy, the country's top diplomat said on Monday. Foreign Minister Tobias Billström said the new government shares Turkey's concern about the Kurdistan Workers' Party, or PKK, which is considered a terrorist organization in Turkey, Europe and the US. There will be no nonsense from the Swedish government when it comes to the PKK, Billström told the Associated Press in an interview. We are fully behind a policy which means that terrorist organizations don't have a right to function on Swedish territory. Turkey stalled Sweden and Finland's historic bid to join NATO over concerns that the two countries, Sweden in particular, had become a safe haven for members of the PKK and affiliated groups. Billström also pledged a shift in Sweden's foreign relations, with emphasis on Northern Europe. Traditionally, Sweden has sought to project itself internationally as a humanitarian superpower with relatively generous support for developing countries around the globe and a strong commitment to the United Nations. This is not to say that we won't be interested in the rest of the world, far from it, Billström said, noting that he had given a speech earlier at Celebration for UN Day, which marks the anniversary of the 1945 UN Charter. But when it comes to these recalibrations that we are aiming at, it is true that there will be a shift of focus, he said, and the Nordic countries, the Baltic countries, and the EU will be the three legs on which we will base this recalibration. In addition, the new government will give up the feminist foreign policy which the previous government established in 2014. The label has since been used by other countries, including Canada, France, Spain, and Germany. We believe that equal rights between men and women is important, but to use the expression feminist foreign policy means that you sometimes divert the interest away from what is really important. You put more emphasis upon the label than about the actual content, Billström said.